Education, intonation, pronunciation, speak right to the nation. You want to know how? Please ask me now. Diction oracle is yeah. From A to Z, speak beautifully. Diction oracle is yeah. Stress button and stress times rhythm. Diction oracle is yeah. Proper pronunciation, beautiful intonation. Diction oracle is yeah. Diction oracle is right here. Diction oracle. Diction oracle. Diction oracle.
I'm only 8 years old and feeling kinda blue. I wonder if there's anything I can do. My friends pronounce words wrongly over sound, and when I hear them, those just really make me frown. Lots of sound that I can do, but the dictionary is here to put you through all the sounds from A to Z, intonation, pronunciation, and stress time rhythm, all made easy. All made easy.
Diction oracle is here. Diction oracle is right here. Diction oracle. Diction oracle.
Hello everyone, I am delighted to welcome all of you to this week's edition of Speak in the Right Diction. I'm sure you can remember some of the words we did last week, okay? Let's have a short revision. The very first one, adolescence. Listen and repeat after me. Adolescence. Our very next word, yang. Listen again and repeat after me. Yang. Okay. Pyramid. Listen again and repeat after me. Pyramid. And the next word is schedule. Schedule. And don't forget I said it can also be pronounced as schedule. But take note, stick to one of the pronunciations. Schedule. Schedule. Listen again and repeat after me. Schedule. Schedule. Don't forget the yes sound at the back of the D when you pronounce the D-U-L-E. Schedule. Deal. Deal. Schedule. And your voice should be loud enough in sh. Schedule. Schedule. Okay, let's take a look at the next word. Tyranny. Listen again and repeat after me. Tyranny. Okay. Slapped. Listen again and repeat after me. Slapped. Says. Listen again and repeat after me. Says. Shepherd. Shepherd. Listen again and repeat after me. Shepherd. Tomb. Tomb. Listen again and repeat after me. Tomb. Okay. Thirst. Thirst. Listen again and repeat after me. Thirst. Okay, I have another set of words often mispronounced that I think you find very interesting, and I'm sure that the year 2 pupils that are preparing for Say the Word at the word, the spoken word exposition competition coming up in July are learning from this. So if you're a parent watching or listening to me now and your child is in that class, make sure you play this video over and over for your child so that the child can perform well at the spoken word exposition. The spoken word exposition. If you're in year 2, don't forget that these words will be used at the competition, the spoken word exposition. Don't forget that the category for Say the Word will particularly use these words. So if you're a parent listening to me now, all you need to do is to make sure you play the video over and over to your child so that your child can get a mastery of the words. Okay, now we'll move on to the words we have for this week. Interesting words. Let's start with the first one. It's pronounced Thomas. Thomas. Now, what you should take note is that the H is not pronounced at all. So the TH becomes T, T, and that is Thomas. So you cannot say, no, it's not Thomas. No, it's actually Thomas. Especially the GSS 3 students, when you're solving questions and you are given the T sound and you're given words including this, know that this is the answer because the TH is not giving us the normal th. It's giving us t, t, which is done at the back of the upper teeth here. And that is your alveolar ridge. Your tongue, the tip of the tongue touches the alveolar ridge. The tip of the tongue touches the alveolar ridge this way. Thomas. Okay, I saw Thomas yesterday. Let's have another sentence. Now let's have a sentence. I saw Thomas at the supermarket. I saw Thomas at the supermarket. Listen again and repeat after me. I saw Thomas at the supermarket. Okay, now listen again and repeat after me. Thomas. Listen again and repeat after me. Thomas. Okay. Now let's take a look at the next word for today. It's pronounced Fang. Fang. You notice that my tongue is in between my teeth. Did you notice that my tongue comes in between my teeth? Thank you, thank you. It's actually a sound. Thank you. That's how the British people pronounce it. It's actually a thank. Thank you. I thank you very much. I don't know where people got thank you or they go thank you. If you go that way, you have said the TH as t, and you have said the letter A as e. And on the British pronunciation, the letter A sounds a. So let's say Fang. Fang. Thank you very much. Now there is a lot of difference between thank and thank. They're not the same thing. See if you can tell the difference. Thank, thank. Now let's practice. Listen and repeat after me. Thank. That is this one. Then T-A-N-K, thank. Now I'm going to put the two words, that is T-H-A-N-K and T-A-N-K, in the same sentence and see if you can tell the difference. Thank you for pumping the water into my tank. Listen again and see if you can tell the difference. Thank you for pumping the water into my tank. Now listen and repeat after me. Thank you for pumping the water into my tank. Listen again and repeat after me. Thank you for pumping the water into my tank. Okay, so the first one, appreciation, thank you. And then the second one, tank, is actually where you can store your water for future usage. Thank you for getting the difference between the word thank and tank. Listen again and repeat after me. Thank, thank. Okay. It's pronounced tough. It's one of the OU words sounding tough. It's so tough. Tough. Listen again. Repeat after me. Tough. Tough. Listen again and repeat after me. Tough. Okay, let's have a sentence. Tough times never last, tough people do. Listen again and repeat after me. Tough times never last, tough people do. Okay, see if you can say that again. Tough times never last, tough people do. Okay, listen again and repeat after me. Tough. Now you don't need to drag it, it's just a short sound, so it's just tough. Tough. Okay, the letter A after the V is pronounced air. Air. The air sound. That's the sound we have when you say air. Air. A-I-R. Air. Okay, so we have the air sound in the word we have here, and the letter A becomes air. So it's not pronounced A. Do we get the point? So you don't pronounce it as variety. It's actually variety. Now, what you should take note is that American speakers do not have the air sound. In fact, there are three sounds they don't have like that. The ear, air, or. So they substitute this sound, air, for with another sound. They substitute the air sound. So they substitute the air sound with another sound, so you can hear words like variety. But the right pronunciation is air, variety. Variety. When you come to my house, you see a variety of shoes. I love shoes. Okay, let's have the sentence again. When you come to my house, you see a variety of shoes. Listen again and repeat after me. When you come to my house, you see a variety of shoes. Okay. Let's look at the next word. It's pronounced thumb. Thumb. The THUMB has a silent B, and the letter U becomes a. Thumb. Thumb. Like when you tell someone, thumbs up. Okay, so that's thumb. Now let's have a sentence. I got hurt on my thumb. It pains so badly. Sometimes it happens. Listen again and repeat after me. I got hurt on my thumb. It pains so badly. Listen again and repeat after me. I got hurt on my thumb. It pains so badly. Okay. Thumb. Thumb. See if you can tell the difference between thumb, THUMB, and the naming word, TOM, thumb. Tom said, thumbs up. Listen again and see if you can tell the difference. Tom said, thumbs up. Okay, so let's repeat after me. Thumb, Tom. Okay, let's move to the next word. Vision. Vision. Repeat after me. Vision. The S becomes zen, j, the j sound, like you have in genre. Pleasure. Measure. So the sound is j, vision. Vehicle. The H is not pronounced, and the letter E after the V becomes E. So you say vehicle. Vehicle. Because the A is standing on its own as a syllable, you have to recognize that. Vehicle. Vehicle. Now let's have a sentence. I saw so many vehicles on your street. Are you having a party? I saw so many vehicles on your street. Are you having a party? Vehicle. Listen again and repeat after me. I saw so many vehicles on your street. Are you having a party? Vehicle. Listen again and repeat after me. Vehicle. Now let's take a look at the next word. It continues. Now take note that whenever we have the T coming in between two vowels and you want to give the American pronunciation, then you have what is called the tapping T. The tapping T will occur in between two vowels. So we can see the A and the E, and you can see the T coming in between the A and the E. Now in this case, Americans will pronounce such word with a kind of soft D, like you're saying d, d, d. So if an American will pronounce this, it would say water. May I have a cup of water? Okay? However, the British people do not say it that way. They recognize the T as T. So it's pronounced what. You will notice that my voice went up on the syllable war, and then I dropped it on t. And I don't need to say the r at the back of it, because the ER will give me sure sound, and for every consonant sound you say with a loud voice, there is a sure sound already. So I just need to say t very loud. T. So you go what, and that is it. That's the right pronunciation, British pronunciation. Listen again and repeat after me. Say what. Now be careful not to say what, because you're trying to recognize the ER. No. Simply say what. Just do the t, and that's it. What. Just like you say, I'm talking to Peter. T, t. Okay, so say what. Listen again and repeat after me. What. I need a bottle of water on my job. Yes, if you're a diction instructor, you need a bottle of water all the time. Okay, so let's go. I need a bottle of water on my job. Take note, I didn't say bottle with a oo, I said bottle. Listen again. I need a bottle of water on my job. Listen again and repeat after me. I need a bottle of water on my job. Okay, now say what. Listen again and repeat after me. What. Okay. And let's take a look at the next word. It's pronounced weapon. Weapon. Weapon means of fighting, anything that you're using fighting. So it could be a sword. It could be a gun. A knife becomes a weapon if you're going to use it to fight. So say weapon. Weapon. Listen again and repeat after me. Weapon. Weapon. I dread at the sight of a weapon. Listen again and repeat after me. I shake terribly at the sight of a weapon. Listen again and repeat after me. I shake terribly at the sight of a weapon. Listen again and repeat after me. I shake terribly at the sight of a weapon. Okay. Weapon. 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 Listen again and repeat after me. Weapon. Let's have the sentence again. I shake terribly at the sight of a weapon. Okay, you did very well. Give yourself a super clap. Well done. And our very last word for today is pronounced wicked. 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 Listen again and repeat after me. Wicked. Wicked. Listen again and repeat after me. Wicked. 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 And not wicked, like people say. No, it's actually wicked. Okay, now let's have our sentence on wicked. Wicked people will go nowhere. Now let's have a sentence on wicked. Don't be wicked, she said loudly. Listen again and repeat after me. Don't be wicked, she said loudly. Don't be wicked, she said loudly. Okay, you did very well. And that is the last word, no, the least word for today. I'm sure you have enjoyed today's class. And if you have not registered your child, please register so that your child can be part of the Say Your Word. Your child will be given the word, and if your child can get the pronunciation, she moves to the next level. And if she's able to get the next one, she moves until she gets to the final level and lifts the trophy. Okay, so who will lift the trophy this year? Well, find out at the spoken word exposition coming your way next month. All right, now let's go over the words we've learned today. Thomas. Listen again and repeat after me. Thomas. Fang. Listen again and repeat after me. Fang. Tough. Listen again and repeat after me. Tough. Variety. Variety. Listen again and repeat after me. Variety. Thumb. Listen again and repeat after me. Thumb. Vision. Listen again and repeat after me. Vision. Okay. Water. Listen again and repeat after me. Water. Vehicle. Listen again and repeat after me. Vehicle. Listen again and repeat after me. Weapon. Wicked. Listen again and repeat after me. Wicked. And that's how we come to the end of this week's edition of Speak in the Right Diction. And that is how we come to the end of this week's edition of Speak in the Right Diction. I'm sure you enjoyed the words we looked at today. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button. But if you have done so, you don't need to click it again, so that you can see the next word that I'm going to post. Till I see you next time, don't forget to speak in the right diction. Bye-bye.